What's going on, guys? Reason here, bringing you my first gameplay commentary over here on Team eNigma's YouTube channel. As you guys probably already saw in the title of this video, this is actually my introduction video, so I want to let you guys know who I am and just give you guys a little background about myself so you aren't just going to be here listening to some random turd talk over a gameplay. So first off, my name is Austin Cochran. I am 19 years old and I live in Indiana. I've been playing Xbox and pretty much just strictly Call of Duty since the Christmas of 2009 when I actually got my first Xbox. So I've been around since the Modern Warfare 2 scene, so I pretty much have the mechanics of the Call of Duty games down since it's pretty much the same in each title. But anyways, in this video I am playing Capture the Flag on Standoff and I am rocking the M8A1. I've actually been using the M8 quite a bit here recently and I have been freaking loving it. You guys will see me use the MSMC a lot too in my gameplays, and sometimes you'll be seeing the AN94. You'll be seeing me use the MSMC because I'm mainly an SMG player, and as you guys know, like at range, 99% of the time you're gonna get outgunned by an AN94 and M8 because they have the range that submachine guns, kind of like the MSMC, don't have. So I've just been like using ARs a bit more so I can get a feel for those when I need to use them and stuff. As a player, I'd say I'm pretty versatile, meaning I wouldn't really categorize myself as having just one role, one strict role. I'm able to pick up whatever role needs to like step up their game a bit. So if one role's slacking, then I'll switch over to that role and switch with people and stuff like that and pick up. But overall, I say I'm more towards the Slayer role. But like I said, if we're down, I'll be hopping in the hard points as much as I can, and I'll be pulling flags and capture the flag and stuff like that, trying to get that comeback. And since I'm on topic of game modes and stuff like that, I would say that competitively, I like hardpoint the most. I say that because I'm more of an aggressive player. I like being up in the freaking front lines. I like getting action, stuff like that. I don't like sitting back. I like getting those clutch kills that are needed to regain that lead and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm really not the search and destroy type of player, but here recently I've been getting better at search, and I'm getting better at search because I've been watching some top teams like perform at events and stuff like that, and I've been watching their live streams of them scrimmaging and stuff like that, and then when they play search, I get to see what routes they're taking, how they position themselves and stuff like that on the map. But I've been using all their tactics to create my own type of play style in search. But anyways, as far as this gameplay goes, I got this gameplay playing by myself, meaning that I wasn't partied up with anyone I knew. And luckily, and we all know that in league play it's like a hit or miss with your team, but luckily I got on a team where my teammates actually had a clue as to what was going on, which is freaking amazing. They knew what they were doing and they were actually able to hold their own, so that was freaking awesome because, like I said, everybody has those teams where you feel like the people you're playing with that are on your team just crawled out of their freaking mom's womb and picked up a controller and started playing. So I mean, that all happens to us, trust me. I know it does and it sucks, but anyways, from my past experience in competitive Call of Duty, like MLG wise, all I have under my belt is really just random game battle teams that got nowhere. But like outside of that, I mean, nothing really. Not in MLG wise stuff competitively, but I used to do competitive sniping, and I actually have a background there, so I'll kind of go and elaborate on that some more. So I started competitive sniping back in Modern Warfare 2. It was like the summer before the first Black Ops came out, and I had so much fun. It was a blast. At the time, I would just do it for fun, but at the same time I wanted to get better. So some friends that I met through competitive sniping and I started up some teams, just random teams every now and then. Like they'd break up, stuff like that, because we'd lose people, but kept making teams, started meeting more people and stuff like that, just more people to play with. And we'd make up these teams and we'd scrim against other top ranked teams to get better, because I mean, in all honesty, who doesn't want to get better at something? But anyways, we did that up until Black Ops, the first Black Ops came out. and competitive sniping was kind of a bust on that game because you couldn't really, I mean, you could quickscope, but you couldn't do it consistently really. So all of us resorted back to Modern Warfare 2, and we kept at it on there until eventually we started doing our own things and kind of ventured off from each other. A little bit after that, all of that went down. Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I was quick to jump on that competitive sniping train because, in my opinion, quickscoping on Modern Warfare 3 was 10 times easier than on Modern Warfare 2. And I'm not saying that Modern Warfare 2 quickscoping was hard, because I mean that was easy too, but Modern Warfare 3 was just that much easier. So I mean, I got that down, and I decided to message the leader of a team that was recruiting at the time to see if I could try out for their team. Like, they were hosting like open tryouts, open lobby, whatever. So I get in, he invites me. I get in the open lobby they were holding, and the thing was freaking overflowing with people because at the time they were ranked 17th in North America, which was, I mean, pretty good. Obviously, 17th. It was out of like easily over 100 teams, and like there were all these underground teams and stuff like that, but I mean 17th is pretty good. So I get in, start playing, I'm feeling it, and first game I play in, I do horrible, and I mean, I'm not even joking, it was terrible. Like, I was lucky enough to be doing objective, getting my score up and stuff like that, and I was on the winning team, so that just made it look even better. So I was doing the objective, and my score was boosted up, and I was top of the leaderboard. So they decided to keep me, and in the next game I just totally popped off, and I did what I was meant to do, and so they kept me. And after that, I did some scrims with their team, and then I actually got asked to join them, and I was freaking, it was awesome. It was like all the hard work I've been doing paid off. I mean, I was on a top 20 team in North America, like North America, United States, number 20, and yeah, I was freaking stoked. So I mean, with me being the new addition to their team, we started doing ranked matches against top 10 teams, trying to get ourselves to a top 10 spot. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we were freaking unstoppable. We got to rank. We got to, let's see, we broke top 10, and we got to rank 8, and we stayed there for a while, but we got there in like a matter of a month of playing together, and then that's when we started to get really big, and just playing the good teams, you just get better, obviously. But my role for it was, I was a kill whore, which, I mean, that's basically the Slayer role, like an MLG, so I mean, I had a blast doing that. And we actually topped out at number 3 in North America. So we broke top 10, broke top 5, and then we got into top 3. And I mean, that was freaking nuts. That was so, I can remember the day I woke up and I checked the rankings on the website, and I saw that our team was number 3. It was so bittersweet, like you don't even know. It was amazing. It was probably my most favorite memory on Call of Duty so far, but I mean, kept playing that, got number 3. I mean, we stayed number 3 for a while. We kind of topped out there, and I mean, I just got tired of playing Xbox, and it just started becoming unappealing to me. So I mean, I quit, and there were other reasons behind that, like within the team and stuff, making me kind of want to stop doing competitive sniping, try to go off and find another team. But I mean, I didn't feel like doing that, so I mean, I just quit. And I mean, I'm glad that I quit because I got to do things out of like the Xbox scene, like in real life. I got to hang out with friends more and stuff like that. Got a girlfriend, stuff like that. But getting out of that community, the competitive sniping community, that sucked, because when I actually came back to play Xbox, I tried to get back in, and like, kind of like the rap game. I'm going to use a little analogy here. Kind of like the rap game. You get out of the rap game, it's even harder to get back in it, and that's exactly how it was with the competitive sniping community. Even though I was on a top 3 team and had that like in my history of teams or whatever, still, I was a nobody. Teams change every day on there. People get rotated in, rotated out. People get forgot about. And that's exactly what happened to me. I got back on, nobody knew who I was, and I was like, you know what, this
Time's
is whatever.
almost up.
So here I am today, uploading videos on Team eNigma's channel,
We have the enemy
and
flag.
I do not have any plans on leaving anytime soon. But anyways guys, this video is coming to an end, so show some love for me here on eNigma's channel, and head over on my personal channel even, and show some love over there too. I mean, all that stuff will be in the description
Captured the
below,
enemy flag.
but hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always guys, peace out.